Hello and welcome to StarPuppy! And actually, before I get into the video, let's go ahead and like and subscribe and hit this stupid bell thing that I don't understand why it was invented, so you guys get notifications on when I get a new video up. Okay, let's go. I'm Danielle and I'm here to tell you some embarrassing things. Haha! So I took a poll in one of my older videos about what my next story time should be about. Guess what won? These are tales from the thirst trap. So, as I mentioned before I met Jason, I was very thirsty. Oh, so thirsty. Now the thing about me is that I am a very obvious person. If I don't like you, you will know. If I love you, you will know. I am not, there's no in between. Romance is very difficult for me because I'm so obvious. That will be a theme in these because I'm sure there's gonna be a part 2. Once y'all get a taste of the thirst trap, I know y'all gonna want some more, am I right? Like if I'm right. Without any further ado, this is Tales from the Thirst Trap, Tale 1. Tale 1, and this is not in sequential order at all. Tale 1 is about a guy named, we'll call him Stefan. If you've seen my other video, where it was me and Jason talking about our worst dates ever, this is that guy. This is what happened. As I mentioned in that video, I was in an extracurricular activity. I was in breakdance club, and I did join for the right reasons. Okay? I just want to make that clear. I joined because I wanted to learn, and I wanted to dance. I want to dance! However, and actually it was a girl, like my friend who was a girl introduced me to the breakdance club because she's super cool and she was a dancer, and we like vibed really well and we're friends, you know, and she introduced me to the breakdance club. So I started off okay, alright. So my friend, we'll call her Gigi. Gigi introduced me to the breakdance club, and when I walked in is when the trouble began. Here's the problem with breakdance club. Dancers are fine. They're real fine. Because dancing makes your body hot. They're moving everything all the time, and breakdance especially works on your chest and arms and core. Those are all my favorite parts. And so I walk in and it's just like, have y'all seen Oran Host Club? Where she walks in and it's just abs. Keep in mind, I came from a background of there being no boys in my school. So, the thirst was very real. There's so many guys in this club because breakdance is like the manliest dancing. So of course the guys are gonna be, and of course I was looking like a scrub. And then I look around and it's like, there's no bad options. It's just grade A USDA beef. Oh yes. Oh yes, yes, yeah. I had a decision to make. Who am I gonna go after first? The thirst. The thirst. I didn't just immediately just try to flirt with everyone there. I actually was there to learn, and I did make some really good friends there. But my ulterior motives were more interesting, so let's go into those. Now there was this dude named Stefan. Stefan was fine. Stefan is Korean? Question mark. Yes. And he's like just built. Because not only was he a dancer and a fighter, he's an MMA fighter. So the dude's ripped. He wasn't all that tall, but I'm short, so he was taller than me. That's all I require. Here I am being ignorant AF and thinking what I need to do to get this guy interested in me is be as helpless as possible, because that's what I thought he would like. Don't ask me why. I think you know why. I'm sorry. And But in my defense, I have no upper body strength. I mean, I got guns now, but they weren't for holding me up. And I was like, yeah, you need to teach me everything. So I walk up to Stefan, real cool, wearing my booty shorts. I was grown, by the way, like I was 18, okay? So no one can tell me anything about my booty shorts. And it's like, oh my God, Stefan, like, I love this club, but I feel like I'm just so bad. Can you teach me everything? I told you it was Thirst Tales. I told you. I don't know why you're surprised. Meanwhile, like, I can dance. Although my 6-step, it really does suck though. So there was some legitimate need, but mostly I was being nefarious. So I was actually very smooth at this point by my standards, because I was like, oh my God, can you teach me? Oh, what's a top rock? What's a 6-step? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my God, I feel like an hour isn't enough to really learn. Can I maybe me and you go to the gym and you can teach me all the breakdowns? And he actually went for it. And he was like, yeah, I'll teach you. That's my guy voice. It's so generic. Like, hey, could you help me like film some videos? Because he also wanted to be a rapper. So like a friendship actually started budding. And I was like, yes. I mean, thank you. See you at 6. Basically, this guy is giving me like private dance lessons. I'm like, I'm in You Got Served. I'm in You Got Served. I'm in Step Up. I'm in it. I'm in Step Up. I'm stepping up. I think he's totally into me. Actually looking back, I'm not sure if this is really a thirst tale. I was wrong. I just remembered he was in love with another girl. And he told me many times. This girl is a visual artist, older girl. She lives in New York and she paints, and we actually have extremely similar styles. So I figured I'll dance my way into his heart. So he gives me all these dance lessons. We hit it off. We are hanging out all the time. And I am freaking out because things have never gone this well for me before. Ever, actually. That's kind of sad. So that's when the thirst really started kicking in, because I thought this was the point we were gonna start dating, because we were hanging out all the time. We text each other all the time. But like, the man wasn't making no moves, and your girl was real dehydrated. I was very ready for a real boyfriend. I had never had a real boyfriend. So your girl started dropping thirst hints, or droplets. Say really cringy stuff like, you know, I wish I had a date like to go out with, you know, someone who could dance. Maybe like 5'6", 5'7". Maybe dark hair, tattoos. Maybe someone who can bust a move. He's not getting it. Okay. Look, your girl was so committed to the cause, and I wanted to impress him so badly that I actually got pretty good at breakdancing. I was part of the breakdance club's dance performance for a professional audience. Your girl was so thirsty, she learned a skill. And you know what happened? If you watch the video, you already know this, but I'm gonna tell you again, just in case you're new. Hello, I'm thinking of you, new person. Your girl finally got your boy, Stefan, to go out with me and help him pick up other chicks. No, she didn't. Yes, she did. I would wingman him into other situations, hoping and praying that one day he would see that I was the one that he should really be with. Literally, we went on what most people would consider a date. We went shopping, we got dinner, and the most I ever got was a hug. I mean, it wasn't no friendly hug. Your girl's hug game real strong. I'm so cool. Like this.
Get
out of here. I'm hugging pillows. It was like this. Okay, good night. You know, when you're dehydrated and you get loopy. Do you know how long this went on for? 1.5 years. Come here, come here. Hey, guess who I'm talking about?
You?
No, Stefan. You remember him?
No.
Ooh! Mr. Still Your Girl over here.
How's it going, buddy? Still here.
Yeah, that's what happened to Stefan. That came around, and I was like, bye! And then, of course, he decided he liked me and confessed his love for me, and did some drugs, and then watch the other video. This is the thirst part. The other part is the end. So I hope you enjoyed my thirst trap tale more than I enjoyed living it. If you'd like another thirst trap tale, please let me know. I have a lot of them. StarPuppy, away!